Welcome again to my channel. This is the Rabbit Hole with Mike Perillo. We are doing our week 11 picks. We're just gonna do it a live shot at this point. Right now, we are watching Dallas and the Panthers, and we have the Steelers and Cleveland on the other side. This week, our picks are the Panthers and the Steelers. Obviously, we need the Steelers to win because that's what team we are supporting heavily this year. And Dallas is obviously in the Eagles division, which we don't want them to win.
Yeah, no.
And obviously, the Eagles Chiefs game is on tomorrow night on a station that we don't have, so we can't preview that or talk about that until Tuesday morning when I can at least get the highlights or whatever. So I'm not gonna comment on that game right now.
We picked a lot of games.
I guess normally I would do a rundown of the Eagles game weekly, but at this point I'm just gonna have to find the highlights on the news or on YouTube and go from there.
That works.
And I apologize for that.
It's okay.
But the Panthers are in their all black uniforms with the blue accent. That's pretty cool. But I wish in Madden, which I am using the Panthers as a franchise, which I customized the team. And I will admit, I do have Madden 2012 because after 2012, a lot of my favorite players either retired or, basically retired. So I stopped buying Madden after 2012. And, you had, Jeremy Shockey, Chris Cooley, Tony Fiammetta. You got, and I customized that team with, obviously Jeremy Shockey was on the team because I was starting that out with that franchise during the game, with the Falcons because I was a big, heavy Falcons fan because of obvious players like Julio Jones, Roddy White, Matt Ryan, Tony Gonzalez, and then I played that franchise until I saw the Panthers had Jeremy Shockey, and then I'm like, I gotta switch.
Why couldn't you just put Jeremy Shockey on your Falcons team?
I don't know. That's a good point. But then this current Panthers team that I have in my video game, I have obviously Cam Newton, I have Chris Cooley, I have Brian Arapaho, I have Ryan Kerrigan, I have Shockey, I have Brian Cushing, I have Ndamukong Suh, I have Troy Polamalu from the Steelers. It's just a great custom team that I keep using and keep refurbishing. And when players retire, I kind of say, okay, I can live with that player going. But then if it gets to the point where a lot of my favorite players retire or goes away, I reboot the franchise. And it's great. But my point about all this is we have to root for the Panthers. And I just love their uniform concepts today. They got all black pants and jerseys, which brings me back to my point of that whole video game thing. During the video game, you could change your uniform to, obviously the three jerseys, black, blue, white, and then of course the pants, gray or white, but you can never pick the black, which is kind of weird, and I don't like that. But I wish the video game would actually give you the option to wear the black pants.
And he always wears the white uniform.
And I always wear all white uniform, jersey, pants, and shoes. because just like certain teams, I have the most success in the all white, even when I'm at home. So anyway, that's the origin behind why I commented on that. But right now it's at least 5 minutes into the Panthers Dallas game. There's no score, and I believe the Panthers have the ball.
Yes, they do.
And they're doing pretty well. That was a good run. Honestly, I'm out of touch on who's on the team. I know the rookie quarterback is on the team from so I gotta figure that, you know. So I'm kind of out of touch with who's on that team. That could have been a holding.
We kind of. There we go.
And then let's see on the other channel we have the Steelers and Browns, which is at a commercial. But anyway, we're not gonna go too far into this video like last week. But so far this week we're going Panthers, Steelers, Eagles, and we know we want the Dolphins. And I know the Bears are playing
Lions.
the Lions. We got to go Lions.
No, I'm going Bears.
Well, you go Bears, I'll go Lions.
We'll have a bet. Whoever wins gets
Kisses.
Whoever wins gives the other person hugs and kisses, because it's like kind of rubbing it in your face.
Yeah. And I'm sorry about the background noise if you hear coughing. My wife seems to have an allergy, and we're in the living room.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, let's see the other channel real quick. What do you...
Okay.
Okay, that Steelers game seems to be on a long commercial break. But anyway, I don't want to bore you with this long video this week, but again, these are our picks. Panthers, Steelers, Eagles. I want the Lions. Hannah won the Bears. And I think, did we say Miami?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Well, anyway, at this point I'm just going to be repeating myself, so I will see you in the next one.
Bye.